New pod just dropping this that. If I said it, you know that it's facts. Got a Mac on me, no lack. I'm too fresh, all I wear is all black. Like a 90s kid, I'm all that. We outside, I'm like, where's y'all at? Wait. The beat gone, tell them bring the beat back. I'm a cheat code, can't beat that. I done been broke, so I gotta keep stacks. One shot, you don't get a rematch. If you on road thumbs, why the hell would we match? Draco's like where I sleep at, with the backyard again, cause that's where I creep at. I'm on fire, bro, they told me relax. I'ma get a beat of break, but they know I'll be back.
When you do your podcast, you upload them like on YouTube and stuff? Okay.
And then I take clips and I just be making reels and I try to post like 2 to 3 times a day.
Okay.
If I have time, for real.
It don't, sometimes it's don't, girl, it don't be like that sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it'd be like, I be needing time to edit. Because I edit, I record, I do everything myself.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that take work.
Yes. So, yeah. But you ready? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Back to the Beat. Y'all already know, like, share, comment, subscribe. And of course, we have a very special guest this week. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
My name is Sandrella Sims. I'm a real estate professional, an international real estate professional in Atlanta, Georgia, and in Dubai. And a mom, entrepreneur, amongst other things. So,
Yes, it's the Dubai for me. Girl, I be looking at your page, I'm like, Dubai, that's crazy. But we're going to get into it for sure.
Okay.
Yes, okay, so y'all already know we're going to start with Guess That Beat. Okay, I'm going to play 5 songs, the first 5 seconds. Okay. We got to see if you can guess that beat, okay?
Okay.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So that's what, okay, the little baby, the...
Born and raised here, yep.
Got you. So, normally...
I don't talk like it. What's up, Shawty? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I'm saying. No, because Atlanta people, like, it comes out, but Atlanta, like, a lot of people from Atlanta definitely have, like, an accent, for sure.
I feel that it comes out, because I can say certain words, and people be like, yeah, you definitely not from here. Like, when I'm here, they be like, yeah, you not from here. Like, I don't know, but I don't hear it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you sound like you from, though, but not Atlanta.
Do I give more up north vibes?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Okay, you ready? We're about to start. This is going to be the first song. So, uh-oh.
Yeah. The dash is digit, the schedule busy.
Life is amazing. This is what it should be. Life is good.
It's not called
No.
Life is Good. But you get 3 chances.
Drake, I know it's Drake and Future.
It's not Drake and Future, but Drake is one of them. The other person is from Atlanta, though.
Okay.
That's why I had to just kind of, you know.
I don't think I know that one.
You get 3 tries. I can play 5 more seconds.
Okay.
My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie, my cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is.
I should know that.
I thought you would.
I can't think of it.
You don't want to use your 2 more tries? Or you just want me to tell you?
Yeah, you can just tell me.
It's Yes Indeed. My little baby in Trey.
I knew it. Yeah, I was close.
My goodness. You was close.
I was almost there.
Okay. Let's try this one. Yikes. You said you had liked her, so I was like...
I do like... Hold on. Who is that? Hold on. Okay, one more time. Let me hear it one more time.
One more time, okay?
Can you play a couple more?
But everyone is crazy. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm nervous, y'all. Okay, let me see. Oh, Barbie Dangerous.
And what's crazy is I didn't even think like that's the first 2 words she said.
Right.
That's the name of it.
But yeah, that's Nicki Minaj, Barbie Dangerous.
Okay.
But you know what? No, you know what? You gotta take that one as a credit though, because people say stuff in their songs, but they don't be naming their songs.
That's true.
But I just knew that was like her last album.
Yeah,
and that was one of her songs.
And that's why I kind of was like, okay, let me just do some new niggas.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You helped me out a little bit.
Okay, so you want for 2? Let's see.
Okay. Oh, okay, hold on.
We had the type of nights when morning comes.
That's one of his old albums. Oh my goodness.
That's why I asked you, like, you love Drake, like you really like Drake, or like, and then you was like, his old stuff is his best stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Hold on. I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh my goodness. It's just a little icebreaker. It's just a little icebreaker, you know.
Can you play it again?
We had the type of nights when morning comes too soon.
Dang, that was 7 seconds.
You go ahead. See,
you get 3 tries to guess it.
but I don't know.
Yikes.
I know. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed.
No, don't be. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Okay.
Okay, you want me to tell you what the name of it is?
Yes.
It's Come Through.
I knew that!
So, see, you should have used your guesses.
I knew it.
Oh my.
Okay, what's the next one?
Oh my goodness. You really should have used your guesses, because I feel like you could have.
Because that's the first thing he say. Come through.
You know, like, I really feel like you could have used your guesses on that one. Let me see.
I think I'm kind of nervous, y'all. So don't.
Why are you nervous? Oh my goodness. Okay, this one should be literally so easy. Okay. Oh, Sandrella. You told me you listened to. I told you I didn't even listen to the.
I said JT.
Oh my, damn.
Okay, let me hear it one more time.
Okay.
This is terrible. I'll take your man.
That's it. Okay, so you 2 for 4 right now. You getting there.
I'm in the, but
yeah, you getting there.
Okay, so
you got one more. Okay.
Okay, one
more. I don't even know, like,
what to play
at this point. Oh, listen. Okay, let's see.
That's Lil Baby, right?
It is Lil Baby. This is like the most Atlanta song I ever heard. Like, just about.
I can't think about it right now.
You want me to play another Lil Baby? So I'm giving you the artist. Do you want me to play another one?
Yeah.
Okay. That was freestyle, by the way.
Atlanta. I should know this, y'all. Like, listen.
No, literally, that's the most Atlanta. That was freestyle, by the way. Like, that song right there, I don't know. I just feel like everybody from Atlanta just know that song word for word. Me, I don't.
Am I looking bad right now?
Cook that shit up, Quay.
You know this one?
That's my dog.
Yes.
That's my dog.
Okay.
For sure. Oh, I got 2 right, y'all.
I got 3 because the Barbie Dangerous.
Okay.
Yes, we got 3 for 5, y'all. Okay, y'all comment how she did. She did amazing, right? Right. Okay, so 3 out of 5. That's cool. Next, we're going to get to the eyes segment, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I will be right back. I need an assistant real bad. But
that means you leveling up.
Yes, that is true.
I just tried to take my account. Ooh. Well, I feel like some hater reported my page.
Really?
I don't know.
But like I said, they just tried to take my friend account too, but she never posts for real. Like, she may go live from time to time, but she literally never posts for real. So I don't know. I just feel like maybe like Instagram got a little Rico going on. I don't know.
Yeah, they're trying to clean the streets up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Instagram might want some more funds or something.
I feel like they is gonna start charging us for using it, because now we making money on Instagram, so. Well, not we. I ain't making money on Instagram, but you
But
know,
yeah.
if people making money on Instagram and stuff, so I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I mean, they got you right though. They got you together.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cause that was like when I seen it, I was like,
no, that happened to me one time.
I never wanted to fall out. Well, I don't think I ever wanted to fall out so bad in my life. But when I seen that,
it was like the official Instagram message, like your account has been disabled or something.
yeah, and I was about to fall out.
No, see, one time I clicked on Instagram and it made me sign in, but I never signed out, and that did it for me. Cause I was at the Nicki Minaj concert, barely had service, and I'm like, don't do this right now.
This not the time.
Don't do this right now. Like,
And I was trying to call you. I was like, I'm calling on Instagram. But then, so that's why I was stuck like at the hotel because I was trying to figure out like I was trying to reactivate. Then I called done. Then I got your phone number. Then I was trying to reactivate it on IG. Then I was all that over there. And then I walked over and I was like, okay, let me just walk over and just try to call her. So yeah.
I was literally coming down the elevator. When I got off the elevator, your page was going. I'm like, what is going on? Like, so I'm like, what is going on? Like, am I being punked right now? But no, I knew Don sent you, so I'm like, okay, good. So then that's when Don sent me your number. But literally, as soon as he sent me,
did she block me?
I'm like, but what would be the reason? Like, what I got all the way dressed up? Like, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it was just a lot. It was just going too fast. Like,
I think I'm gonna make me a backup page. Yeah,
but now it's gonna be trying to get everybody to follow your backup page. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. They just gotta stop playing so much.
Yeah, it's about
they playful. Yeah. Okay, y'all. We back. We back with the I segment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the vision, the future, and just get to know you and stuff like that. So my first question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself owning multiple homes across the world.
Yes.
I already own a condo in Dominican Republic because I did real estate in Dominican Republic.
Yes.
And I'm working on owning something in Dubai. So 5 years, I just see myself being a guru in real estate. Like I'm still building my brand. I'm still building my experience, my portfolio, just being consistent, staying faithful with what God has for me. And I just plan on being a mogul.
Yes, as you should. I love that. So like, did you visit these places and be like, yeah, I need to get something here, or like, how did that work?
Well, that's exactly what happened. Like, Dubai, I went to actually speak there, and then I was influenced by other people there, and I seen the way they were living. It was just a whole nother life there. Like, it was a completely different way of living there, and I was like, wow. It's major, for sure. And I think everybody should have something. I think everybody should experience it, even if you don't buy property there. It just changes your mindset,
Yeah, for sure. I can only imagine, like, you having different properties all over the world. Like, I see that, like, yeah,
I see that for you too, though.
Girl, you got to teach me how to do it now. You got to teach me the game, like.
But that's okay, because you out here, you're working, you're consistent, and you're building your brand and what you got going on. So all you got to do is just, the main thing is the funds. When the funds is there, it's not nothing to invest here, invest there,
So once that check clear, that's it.
Look,
taking over for sure.
You gonna call me and I'm like, let's do it.
yes. Okay. So now I don't only like want to ask about like your industry and stuff. I want to get to know you as well. So like, what are you feeling for like a future dream car?
A dream car. Ooh, I've always kind of been a little bit of an SUV kind of girl.
Okay.
Because I've always been a mom. I had my first child when I was 16. And I have 3 children. So I've always kind of been a cute SUV kind of girl.
Yeah.
So first I had a Cadillac, and then it was the Porsche Cayenne. So my dream car is now the Aston Martin SUV.
Yes.
And it's just the engine. Like,
yeah.
When you turn it on,
it mean business. It mean business.
Yeah, it's giving very sports mom.
I was gonna say soccer mom, but almost like tennis mom. Like, it's almost not even really too much soccer mom for real. Because soccer mom is the door that slide.
Yeah, I don't drive nothing that do soccer mom. It's always gonna be a little vibe going on. So like but the Aston Martin is like, it's like a sporty fast car type of vibe, but really you got 3 kids in the back type thing.
Yes.
So it's just like, it's still such a fun, exciting car. Like you get in it, you be like.
So what color?
A white, all white.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. See, me and white don't get along.
Inside peanut butter.
Ooh, okay. You done thought about this. We love that.
Yeah,
we love that. We love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Not only for the future dream car, but what you feeling for like a future dream house?
More like a villa. I'm thinking a villa type style. I don't know if you guys seen how they're building the modern day homes or the like California style homes.
Oh yes.
So something like that, like see-through, big windows.
You're not gonna be scared. Or you want the two-way windows where it's like
it's gonna be either like in a mountain somewhere in Dubai. You know, out the way.
Yeah. You're not talking about outskirts of Atlanta.
I'm talking.
You talking about? You talking about? Put away. Put up.
Out the way.
Yeah.
Yes,
real put up. Okay.
Because I'm building my brand to be global, so I don't physically have to be. The future for my brand and my life is I don't physically have to be anywhere or doing nothing. Like I can live in the middle of nowhere and it don't matter. Like my only route is the airport.
Yeah.
And when I need to close deals or be wherever I need to be, I can get there. Like, but as far as like me and my business, it's like all gonna be. I'm building it to where it can laptop, cell phone,
Zoom call.
Because when you have your team in place, you can move like that.
Right. So do you already have a team, or do you do everything on your own right now?
I have a team now. It's not like I have an office assistant. That means like somebody who I share my assistants with a couple of other people, and then I have as far as like a team in Dubai who helps me with everything. I have a team here, so it definitely takes a team. Like nobody can do everything. Well, you can, but at some point you're gonna have to. Even if it's a couple of people, you're gonna have to start building those 1 or 2 people, because mentally you won't be able to grow, or financially it'll be kind of complicated to get to that next level when it's one person, one business, you know.
Right. No trust. I know. Like I feel like I'm living it, and I feel like I'm at that point where it's like, okay, I need a helping hand, or I need a couple of helping hands. So yeah, I definitely feel that. And what do you look for in like team members? I guess teammates. What do you look for when you add somebody to your team?
More so attitude and just somebody who's dedicated.
Yeah.
Because I feel like other things you can teach somebody, but somebody who's
sufficient or driven.
Yes, self-sufficient or self-driven. You can't really put that into people.
Right. You gotta be born with that.
Yeah, you gotta be motivated, and you gotta be positive enough and have enough will to want something, because I can't drill that in you.
Right.
I can teach you how to do a contract. I can teach you how to pick up the phone. I can teach you how to send an email, but having that motivation and that willness to just get up, like, dang, my life falling apart, but I gotta be at work.
Right. Money still gotta be paid, because them bills still gonna come.
Right. Like I gotta go to work, or like, oh, I'm sad, but I gotta get to the gym, or you know what I'm saying? Like that takes a different type of discipline. That takes a different type of person, and you can't really put that in anybody.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Okay. Also in the I segment, I just wanted to ask, what were your top 3 countries that you can't wait to have real estate in?
My top 3 countries: Dubai, number 1.
Yes.
Number 2. Africa, definitely Africa. I gotta go back home.
Okay.
I'm going back home for sure.
Period.
So it's not in the works yet, but I gotta go back home.
For sure.
So Africa is 2, and then 3 Hawaii.
Really? You know Hawaii is here.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, that's it.
Okay, so let me think of. Okay, so another one. Well, still Hawaii.
Yeah.
But even though. Yeah, it's not technically here. I mean, it's technically here. So, what's another one? I haven't really thought about that.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want nothing in Canada? No.
No.
Oh.
It's not giving. It's not. Doesn't excite me.
I feel like they need real estate everywhere. They need,
Paris, maybe Paris.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See, all of my stuff would be way on the other side of the world. I don't see myself doing nothing in Canada. What made you say Canada? What excites you about Canada?
Drake from Canada. That's it. I'm sorry.
I love Drake though, and he a Scorpio.
Yes,
And he a
yes. That's what
Scorpio.
I'm saying. Like that's my twin. Like I love Drake.
You a Scorpio?
Yes.
Ah!
So when we was talking about,
I'm a Scorpio.
when your birthday?
October 30th.
Okay, my birthday November 19th. Yes. When we
Okay,
was
so-
talking, you said Drake. Like you was like, no, I love Drake. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know why Canada was one of the first ones that came up, because people always traveling to Canada. I feel like just to like fill it out or whatever, but. Yeah, little B&B or something there. I don't know.
Yeah. It might. Maybe I don't know enough about Canada.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Canada might be lit, but I don't know.
My cousin mentor just moved to Canada, and he like, oh no, we gotta go. He just keep talking about it. So that's probably another reason why it's in the forefront too, because he like, yo, you gotta come up here. You gotta see it. And I'm like,
It must
okay.
be a good time.
He done actually shot. You know that movie, Billie Holiday versus the United States of America? No. That's a movie that won a little Grammy or something a couple years ago. That was part of that was shot in Canada.
Listen,
he was in that movie. He had told me like that was his first time going.
I hate to say this.
Oh my goodness.
But I am so detached from the world.
Got you.
Like I know like a little music. Like I mean I listen to some of the stuff. I see what's going on. But when I tell you movies, TVs, music, celebrity lives.
So like entertainment and
I'm
stuff.
just like,
entertainment don't entertain you. Got you.
I'm just because I'm so into my world, and it's good to be. You know, I think it's of course those people those things are always good to look to for information and learn different things. You know, so but. I don't know, girl. I just be in my own little world.
Got you. No, I definitely understand that. Like
my aunt called me and was like, "Did you see what happened on the news?" I'm like, "Oh my God, please don't call me talking about no news."
Yeah, I had to detach from the news because it's like they just be throwing anything and everything up there, and I can't always mentally prepare myself for that. They don't even ask you. They don't put no warning or nothing. They just be like, "Boom, this just happened," and you just got to be ready to receive it. And I just be like, No, I don't want to.
She's like, you watch the news? I was like, girl, I don't even got cable.
Especially coming from Jacksonville, we had to turn that news off.
Yeah, it would have you scared
Turn
going
that
to the
news
gas
off.
station.
Yes.
And we in Atlanta. I don't know how bad it is in Jacksonville, but I mean,
Child.
this ain't
bad.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I feel way more safer here.
Really?
100%.
That's good.
Now, I done been to like y'all like hood, or what they would say is like the hood, and I'm like, y'all, this is like, it's not nice, but it's still like, y'all just don't know. Like,
Right.
Y'all hood is good. You know, like, y'all hood is actually pretty good. You know?
Yeah, it's levels to the hood for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. I feel like that was a good little eye segment. You ready for the face segment? Okay, y'all. Next, we're gonna get into the face segment. Okay, y'all. Now we are back with the face segment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about an adversity that you faced inside of your career, and then the foundation where it all started. Like foundation, like makeup, but like foundation, like where you started.
Okay.
Okay. You know about makeup? You know about makeup? Yeah. So what foundation do you use?
I use MAC, and I use Chillsbury. What's her name?
Charlotte Tilbury.
Charlotte Tilbury. I
Got
use
you.
her foundation too.
Yes.
It's really good. It's and I was surprised to find that brand with a foundation that could like really blend.
That's melanated for real, for real. Yes. It was a rep in our store. Cause I work at Sephora. It was a rep in our store from Charlotte Tilbury. He was showing me all the different foundations. I was like, I didn't even know they had these shades for real over here. Like,
You're not going
they
to
got
no
a good
Charlotte
love.
Tilbury to look for no chocolate foundation.
Exactly.
You gotta know.
Yeah. So I'm looking like, oh, okay. Like, and mind you, he one of us. And he like really telling me and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Charlotte. But yeah, okay. So let's just go ahead and start with the foundation, like where you all started. And yeah, how did you get into real estate?
Well, okay, I got into real estate through family. My aunt was already in real estate, and she was kind of pushing me to get into real estate. So that's how I started. I really didn't know what I wanted to do because I was just most of my 20s in my early life. I went to school. I did college education.
Okay.
I went to school for business and I was married. But most of my like 20s was more so just about being a mom, being a wife. You know, I was at home. I was, you know, so I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to do something because I felt like I wasn't, you know, I wanted to do something with my life. I wanted to, besides be a mom and a wife, even though those are amazing things to do, and I loved it. I just you know.
You wanted more for yourself, as you
Yeah.
should. Yeah. Okay, so how was that transition going from only mom and wife to now you adding on the full real estate agent, like internationally at that?
It's hard. Like, it's getting easier, but it's getting easier because I'm managing time better. I'm realizing I don't have to be busy. Like, I have to manage what's important, do what's important, and what doesn't make sense and what doesn't matter. Don't do it. You know, I know a lot of people who are my age, and I have friends who are my age, and they are still out partying and stuff. But I'm just like, are we partying with a purpose? Are we,
at this point,
you know? And then sometimes
really
it's still good to let your hair down and live, but it's all about just managing what's important to you in your life and your goals and what you want to do and who you want to become. And, you know, so I stopped doing a lot of things to do more things with my children and to have more time for them and to have more time for my business.
Yeah, that makes sense though, because like when I was telling people, now like as of today, I've only been to the club 3 times ever in Atlanta since I was old enough to go to the club. And they were like, but you always in Atlanta, but I'm like, yeah, but I be working when I be networking. Like, I'll go to a networking event, or I'll go to a pop-up shop, or I'll do something that's like, you know, like a little mixer or something, you know, so I can network. But just going to the club, y'all, like, that's not what I initially came here for. Like, they're like, no, you gotta start going out, you gotta start going out. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna go out from time to time, you know, but like you say, partying with a purpose for like, okay, we outside, but
what are we doing?
Exactly. And that's my mindset now. So I don't know, by the time I'm 30, I'm gonna be done.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be done.
Girl.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, for me, I just had to realize like where my value is and what your value. You know, you just gotta ask yourself, what are your values? What do you see yourself? What are the things you plan on doing? And it's like, if it don't make sense, then it's just kind of, you know, and some people might call it boring, but I'm also the person who's like, when it's time to have fun, are we having fun?
Yeah.
Because for one, I'm not worried about money. I work most days, so it's like the money, you know, so it's a different type of fun when you really can like focus and then have fun.
Yeah.
But if you've been partying all year, what we celebrating?
Right.
What have you like?
Right.
Another bottle?
In the
Some
same
more sparklers?
Right.
At the same club?
Like,
Like,
the sign gonna say this time. Like,
and then the thing is too, like after year, it'd be like,
yeah, nah, I'm gonna go hard for my birthday now for sure.
oh no, as you should.
Like, you know, like I'm gonna go hard for my birthday, but I definitely get what you're saying. Like,
And
see
you
what you're
young,
saying.
you don't have kids.
This is true.
Girl,
This
have
is
fun.
true.
You should be. Listen, I just started getting this type of discipline because, baby,
See,
6 months ago,
I be feeling like
6 months ago I was outside. Okay.
See, but listen, I be feeling like I went
So
to college
don't rush.
and partied so much.
Yeah.
Like, and even when I was just in Tampa, like I partied so much. And it's
Yeah.
like I feel like I was sidetracked. Like, I wasn't doing what I love or pursuing. Like, you know. And I just feel like if I don't change, nothing gonna change. So now I'm trying to gain that discipline so I can be like, you know, like set by the time I'm in my like later 20s, you know?
But the thing about it is too, one, you young, you don't have children, and it's also like the earlier you get started on being disciplined and focused, the more you gonna have than everybody else. You gonna be able to, your friends ain't gonna be able to do the stuff you doing. Like right now, I got friends and no shade,
no tea, but
right now I got friends and family members who can't even go to Dubai, or they want to go to Dubai, or they can't even see themselves going. They can't even visually see themselves taking a trip like that. That's a problem.
Yeah,
that's a problem
Yeah.
for you not to even be able to vision it.
Yeah,
it don't
let
matter
alone
what your
book
bank
the
account
ticket.
got.
I would say let alone book the ticket.
It don't even matter what your bank account looks like, but it's all about mental. And so with you starting early, like mentally preparing yourself and putting yourself in a position with the discipline and work and all that, you're already mentally ahead.
Yeah.
So when you just keep like that, you're gonna be mentally, financially, spiritually, like they ain't gonna be. You gonna have to. It's gonna be a new circle because they ain't gonna be able to keep up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I say keep going, but at the same time, find time to live your life, to have fun, because what is it all all of it for. You know, you gotta have that balance, but. Girl,
I be trying
to get to that
stuff.
next level. I be like,
exactly, that be me. Like I promise that be me. But it's like I be telling myself like, I need to give myself grace. But at the same time, it just be like I'm ready to, like you say, get to that next level. Like, I'm ready to have that dream car. I'm ready to get that dream house. I'm ready to do that. Like for real.
Yeah. I love that for you.
Yeah,
Call me. Like I feel like that's good that you a Scorpio.
Yeah, you know they be talking bad about us, but we're really the best people. Like for real.
And we are so disciplined.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. We discipline when we want to be. We discipline when we want to be now. You gotta hold yourself accountable. Yeah. listen. Because I started out this year.
I just grew up.
Really?
I did kind of, because you got to think a lot of my 20s went to me being a mother and a wife. Mm-hmm. Even though I had a lot of fun with my ex-husband. Like we traveled, we've been to so many countries. We traveled all over the state together. Like we always had a good time together. We had fun. Like we was fun. Yeah. And we had the grandparents, we had the cousins, the aunties, the babysitters on deck. Okay. But the thing about it was, I just don't feel like. At a certain point, I felt like I didn't get a lot to just be who I was, who I felt like I wanted to be or something. I feel like that I was missing some of that in my life. But the last, like, it's almost been 3 years now, so 2.5 years, the last, like, that all that time, girl, I've been having fun. It's like,
as you should.
So now it's like, this is the grown woman me. This is the disciplined me. This is the wife me, the mom me.
Yeah.
This is actually who I am. Because I did the party girl thing. I did the fun girl thing, and I was like, this ain't me.
Yeah. It's fun, but it ain't what I'm really trying to be doing for real.
Exactly. The wife, the mom, and all of that, the businesswoman, that's who I am. Yeah. So, but I had to have that moment of me being by myself and me figuring out, okay, my kids and my future and my, that's who I am.
Yeah, I love that you finding yourself and everything working out for you.
Even at 30, girl.
Yes, I love that. Okay. So the next question I want to ask you is, what is one adversity that you faced, like, in your career, and then how did you overcome it?
One thing I faced in my career, I get hated on a lot. I'm very intimidating, and so I really try to be humble and stay down to earth, because people can look at me and get another vibe about me, or instantly want to humble me or instantly want to be mean to me. So it's like, for me, one of the things that was tough, trying to find my way in the business, I feel like has been an adversity for me, because it's a lot of people that act like they like you and then they'll turn on you. It's real estate is cutthroat.
Really?
So, and the older women, they gonna hate on you.
Because you young and you doing what they doing times 10, and they just mad because they.
And then we got the internet. We got the internet. We got YouTube. Everything that they butt for, like, really, like, we working hard. Yeah. But they work a whole nother level of hard.
And they don't even look at it as working hard because we're doing it on our phone. But it's like, you don't understand. Like, it ain't as peaches and cream as you think it is.
Right, no. Like, I be on Zoom calls with my 3 kids in the back killing each other. I was like, y'all just kill each other silently. Matter of fact, go outside. Like,
silently is crazy.
So it's hard, but they did that work that was like, so I get a lot of women that hate on me. Golden girls, if y'all watching this, just relax, okay? I'm gonna be a golden girl one day too.
We all are,
and it's okay, cause you got your stripes. You don't work hard, but I don't think it's a reason to hate on the younger girls.
See, but you gotta think about it. It's like that in every industry though, cause I do makeup, and it's literally the exact same thing. Like, them older makeup artists, like, even I done reached out to so many makeup artists just for like mentorship. Just how did you do this? Like, just help guide me and stuff. And it's just like, if they see you doing a certain, like, going down a certain path, like elevating and stuff, they will just not even. Like, they won't even help. They won't assist. Like, they won't give you any type of advice or anything. It's just like, why? Like, Me, I'm gonna be quick to want to help the next person just because of the type of person I am. But it's like, dang.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I've had agents, and these are people who you probably know. I'm talking about like almost 500,000 followers on IG, doing very well.
Not even trying to.
And no, hate on me. Not even trying to. Better yet, telling lies or telling things to a previous client of mine. Just very messy women. Golden girls, cut it out. The bullying does not work. And I think that that's been one of the things that my adversity in the business has been, as far as like just finding my own route and trusting in God. I think forget the mentor, forget the help, forget like if someone comes along and they just flock to you and it's a genuine connection, that's one thing. But other than that, girl, God.
That's what I had to
God is your connection.
Lock in with over time, because that would be me trying to get a mentor when I was going to college and just really trying to figure out how to build a clientele in a new city and stuff. Then over time, I'm like, listen, I'm locked in with God. God got me, and whatever's going to be for me is going to be for me every single time. So, yeah, it's like that now. And like you say, the genuine connections will come. When you seek Him, everything else going to fall into place. So that's just how my life been lately. Like, timing and everything just be perfect. So,
yeah. I say, so finding my way in the business has been one of the most complicated things. But I say to that, work so hard, so then they'll be needing you.
Oh yeah.
Work so hard and they'll see you, and they see me. They know what's up. So
they're watching right now.
Perfect your craft, and God is your connection. That's what I say. Like,
I love that. God is your connection. Yes. Because He's going to be the one to put the puzzle piece together every time.
He's going to put you in the game.
Yes, I love that. Okay, now also with you traveling, dealing with real estate, kids, all that, how do you balance your time?
That is, I just know, like, okay, in the morning, I'm phone calls, emails, this, and then after a certain time, I stop working. Like, I'm lying, I don't stop working.
I was literally finna be like, no matter what time I tell myself, it's gonna be something that need to be done, or it's gonna be like something I gotta respond to. Like, it's stuff in my head right in the back of my head. I'm like, dang, I still gotta do this.
Yes.
Like, I'm supposed to finish that by 4:00 so that I can shoot this, but I ain't finished it. So now it's like, yeah,
you lose track of time. But you know what I say, like as far as like my kids, the time frame that I've been a single mom, I have installed more things in my children, and it's making them. I'm creating children that are self-sufficient. So my 13 and my 8-year-old, they know how to wash clothes.
Okay.
They know how to cook.
Yes.
They clean up.
Oh yeah.
My 4-year-old, I'm working on all of that with him as far as cleaning up, but we ain't really got there yet. So,
but still, that's amazing. Like, I know 17-year-olds who not washing their own clothes, who not,
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, you're doing it. Like, you're doing good. Like, you're breeding some amazing children, obviously.
Thank you.
Because I'm telling you, like, I know some lazy teenagers. Like, my little cousins, they so lazy. Not all of them, but some of them, they so lazy. I just be like, what are y'all doing with y'all lives?
One thing about Scorpios, we don't want nobody lazy around us, especially if
the dog can't even be lazy. Like the dog can't even be lazy. Like,
if I come in this house and this dog taking a nap,
we gonna on the wall. Like, it's just
Yes. Now it's sometimes where it's like, okay, see, that's how I am like with my kids too. Like, they just and they just started back sports and stuff, because I believe that like you gotta be doing something. You gotta be doing something. Cause ain't no way I'm coming in the house and like no.
You can't clock in, so you gotta be doing something. Yeah. Okay, I love that. That was a nice little face segment. Okay, I feel like we got into some good little topics and stuff. Yes, y'all. Okay, you ready for the lip segment? Okay, y'all, we're gonna be right back with the lip segment. All right, y'all, we are back with the lip segment. So now we're gonna go ahead and speak some things into existence and give out some advice. So what are 3 things that you're manifesting for the rest of this year?
3 things I'm manifesting. One, I'm working on being a better mom.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm not perfect, but I want to. One of my things was to spend more intentional time with my children. So that's one thing. Two is I can't say the number. I'm not gonna say the numbers, but to make a certain amount in real estate before it's over, before the year's out.
Yeah.
And that's in. Well, this is 2 and 3. One was to make a certain amount in real estate in Atlanta and in Dubai.
Okay.
And then the third one was to also build my personal brand.
Yeah.
So more bookings, magazines. I'm working on. I can't speak on it because I believe
I can bleep that
speaking
out. I can bleep that out if you want me to.
no, it's okay. I believe
okay.
in speaking too soon on, like, you can't speak too soon on certain things because you really want them to come into existence. And once you start putting yourself all the way out there, and you got so many people watching you,
yeah,
you have to be careful because people will, see you. And I used to didn't believe this, but I used to didn't believe this because I always felt like, I still feel like that my God is stronger and whatever I want and I'm working towards, I'm gonna have.
right.
And I still believe in that, but just to make your process easier and your journey easier, sometimes you got to do everything to kind of keep the haters away. Like, share your journey, but
Not too much, because you never know who genuinely praying on your downfall.
exactly.
Like,
That's
some
scary.
people, I'm gonna say, it's literally people out there who will see you doing what you're doing, see you literally doing your own thing, and then try to attack it. And it's just like, if you put that same energy towards yourself, you could be so much better as a person. But
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, girl. I dealt with that with my own family. I didn't know it was real till.
Your own family is crazy, but you never know. It can be anybody, for real. Like, yeah, that's insane. Yeah. Okay, but on a positive note, I really feel like, you'll be able to close out the year strong, for real. You determined, you a Scorpio, you already know. You disciplined. You disciplined. You gonna make it happen, yes. You gonna make it happen, yes. Give me my money, yes. You gonna make it happen for sure. And now, what are some advice that you would give to someone who wants to get into real estate?
Well, my advice would be to just get around people who are successful and people who you feel like you genuinely can click with. You know, not people who have discernment. Have discernment and just get around people who you feel like you click with genuinely, because discernment, one, will just save you from a lot of things. Don't ask why, who, what, when, how, where. You felt it. You felt it.
Listen,
you felt it
leave.
when you met them. You felt it when you seen them, and that's enough.
Listen and leave.
Yes.
Listen and leave.
Staying around, you're gonna see why, and God ain't tell you to see why. He didn't tell you to stay around to see why. He just told you to. You felt what you felt, and then
And if you have to show you multiple times, child, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. It's just like, why aren't you listening? But yeah, I felt that one. That discernment is that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yes. Now, what is some advice that you would give to 10-year-old like yourself?
My advice to a 10-year-old,
like 10-year-old you.
Oh, 10-year-old me.
Yeah. I definitely did ask that wrong.
Well, 10-year-old me, I would tell her, you're beautiful.
Period.
You're intelligent, and you're good enough.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute. I always like to ask people that and just see like what they would say for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because the reason why I say that is because I went through a lot of things as far as like my mother passed away when I was young.
Oh,
and I went through a lot of things like as far as me being emotional. Like, I went through a lot of emotional trauma growing up, and I seen a lot of things I shouldn't have seen way too early. So I just never felt like I had that real like support. So every time I had to, like, when it was time to pick somebody up or speak life into somebody, I had to figure out those words for myself or pick my own self up or, so that's why I say you're good enough and you're beautiful and you're intelligent.
Oh, that's so cute. Yes. Okay. Now in the lip segment, I just wanted you to go ahead and speak on, your experiences with having that real estate in Dubai, like your experience with, like, what really, what made you even want to go all the way over there with it? You know, like
because I feel like life is short. Like life is short, and it's like, what scale are we gonna live it on?
Oh, child, that's.
And I'm a little girl from the hood. Like I grew up over there in Adamsville.
I don't know
Like,
what Adamsville is, but I feel that. Oh, okay.
Bolton Road.
West Side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, really, like, and I spent half of my childhood there, half of my childhood in Douglasville. I grew up with like 12 other grandkids with my grandparents. Like, I'm really that black girl who came from nothing, you know? So, oh girl. But I'm really that girl who like came from nothing. So for me, it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save me.
Right. So you gotta go out there and get it yourself.
And that wasn't the savior I was looking for.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't the ideal situation that I wanted. You know, he's not gonna go do what I want to go do for myself.
Right.
Nobody's gonna go do what you're gonna go do for yourself.
Literally.
That's why you gotta, like, even if you're with somebody, you gotta say, this is what I want out of life, and don't settle. Because I mean, I went out there one time and I just seen the opportunities, and was I scared? Yes.
But that's how you know that's what you're supposed to be doing, you know? Because you got to think about every time you're doing something that you're supposed to be doing, it should be something they're telling you like, don't do it, don't. But that's whatever make your heart beat real fast, whatever have you nervous, whatever give you the object, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Like
whatever, when you can't, because I put it down for a second, right? Because when I go in October, it's going to be my 4th time going, right? This 1 year.
Sure, okay.
But when and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just wait. It's a recession. It's this, it's that. People can't afford this right now. Why am I doing? Let me tell y'all, it's some money out here. But to go back to what you were saying, you're absolutely right. When you said that you can't let it go, it just make your heart beat. Like, I was letting it go for a little bit. But when I tell you, I could not sleep with the thought of letting it go. Like, I couldn't sleep. Like, I was going to bed. It was on my mind like, dang, so you just going to. You just gonna give up? So you ain't gonna do it. Oh, so you just gonna stop?
Yeah,
like,
that's how it be. That's how it be. But when you comfortable, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, because you don't have no sense of motivation. You just getting up doing the same thing every day, whatever. But when them be having you to the point where it's like first day of school jitters, like your outfit laid out, like. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Like you over-prepared?
Yeah, like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like for real, for real. Like, I'm nervous before every single interview. Like my first interview was literally with my cousin that I grew up with, and I was so nervous.
Oh my God.
Like I don't know, like, but that's how I know like I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I'm excited for it every single time.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, and don't stop growing. Like get around people who gonna push you off the cliff.
No, listen, that's what I've been literally getting out here. And that's really why I made this podcast, for like to find other like-minded people and just see what made you do this? What made you do that? You know, like I'm really building this network for real. And yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. That's what my platform is for me to like help build my network, find my people. You know, like when certain interviews don't go through or certain people can't do this, and this, I'll be like, okay, that's perfectly fine. That wasn't meant. You know, that interaction, or maybe the timing not good, or maybe, you know, like it ain't right. Okay, that's cool. Like when I first started, I used to be like butthurt, like dang, why they can't do it? Why they don't want to come on this and this?
Girl,
now, girl.
Yeah, you can't let them no's hurt you. I've had several no's. I've had several like things that felt like rejection. But you can't. The thing about it is, people got their own stuff going on. So it's like, and people trying to do what they feel like is best for them most of the time.
Yeah.
And then, especially in Atlanta, a lot of people it's not really about, sometimes it's not about the collaboration. So you just got to keep moving. If it's not something that works out, you got to keep moving. You got to keep pushing.
Yes.
That same, like you were saying, that same energy put into that could be put into moving forward and looking for new opportunities and new things, because somebody's going to tell you yes, and somebody, you just need one.
I learned that quick.
You need one good yes.
Yeah.
That one good yes going to open a million doors.
That's what I'm saying. I learned that real quick. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Whoever say yes, say yes. Whoever say no, say no. We gonna keep going regardless.
Yes.
Like, it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm proud of
Yes,
you.
thank you. Girl, I'm proud of you. Talking about Dubai for the 4th time this year. I'm trying to get like you.
Listen,
like,
I'm just a little black girl from the hood, okay?
Yes, and see, yes, this is the type content I need for my audience to show them that it is possible. Cause you know, like I feel like
Yes.
back home it's just back home. Like everybody just feel like that's it, or just Florida period. That's it,
Oh
and it's
my
just
God.
like, who y'all know that's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it. Period. Like that's literally not it at all. So yeah, I'm so glad that you came on the pod. Did you have fun?
I had fun. I really like you too. You got good energy.
Yes, thank you.
And this was a good interview. It was really good.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, y'all. Make sure y'all follow her. Go ahead, drop all your pages, everything you got coming up.
Well, my name is Sandrella Sims, and you can follow me at Sandrella_Realtor on IG.
Right,
and then and then also I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. It's all under Sandrella. I'm not hard to find. And I got a Dubai trip coming up. It's an investors tour, which I'm almost sold out. So if you want to come, it's October 21st through the 28th. We're going to look at investment opportunities, villas, condos, apartments, and it's all cash, no credit check. And it's a great opportunity to create wealth, build wealth. And I mean, I can go on and on about Dubai, but hit me up.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all follow her, tap in, and y'all get ready for the episode next week.